Hello everyone and welcome back to our Pep Guardiola recreation series with City. Right, first of all, let's see our monthly supporter performance reviews. So the fans absolutely loving our results on football at the moment, so entertaining football played by the club of late has been good. Fans happy with the transfers, tactics, happy with a lot of stuff, which is obviously very good for us. Okay, so we have to drop 2 players from the squad for the Champions League with the players we've currently got. So I'm going to drop Aki, I'm going to drop Riyad Mahrez as well. They're both going to be pretty unhappy about. But we have to drop somebody, and they're the 2 players I probably would sign in January if I had to. So yeah, that's that. It's either that, or we can keep Mahrez, but then what would happen is, in January, I probably then would unregister, Alvarez, and then register Mahrez, because Mahrez now I basically told he's going to get registered at the next opportunity, which will be January. So he's expecting that. So that way we can keep him happy then from the end of the season, well, from January to the end of the season. And Alvarez will kick up a first, but not being registered, but then he'll be okay till the end of the season, because I'll just tell him that we'll do it the next opportunity. There's a good chance both those players won't be with us next season anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it doesn't mean we have to sell Mahrez necessarily. Here we go then, Manchester derby. City versus United at Old Trafford. We're going to go with the same team here if we can, which looks like we're going to be good. Laporte would love to play in this game. He's not really ready for it. My only concern is Akanji. I don't know what it is about him, but so we need to switch this actually as well from the other view to the Pep view. Let's see. Let's have a look at these 2 here. Pass completion rate is high for Akanji though, and he's got dribbles per 90 on him as well. Okay, that's interesting. See, I don't know. When I watch Akanji in the match, I always feel a bit uneasy when he has the ball, when the ball's near him out of possession. But in possession, he's actually pretty good. He's actually better than Diaz at the moment. So there you go. Dressing room assistant manager says, pick up where you left off. Okay, here we go. Massive game. It's a huge game for us, this. They're playing 4-2-3-1. They've got Eriksen and Casemiro holding with Sancho out in the wings. Fernandez off with Rashford as a 2. Interesting. The formation's going to match up nicely. We've got 1 CDM on their 10, and it's 2 pivots against 2 centre mids. Clash of playing styles, formation, and philosophies. Here we go. Right. We're going to start off nicely with the ball. Kevin De Bruyne plays early into Foden, gives it away early doors. That is not a good start from us. And Shaw runs away with it. And it's a tactical foul by Phil Foden a little bit there. Free kick for United. Eriksen whips it in far post. Maguire gets to it. Ederson's going to collect it. And let's see what he does with it. He's got the 2 left-hand side options there. And that's the end of the highlight. No, I wanted to see that. Eriksen DM with a free kick. Whips it in far post. Headed away. Get out to him. Don't have a long-range shot. Good. That'll do. And it's going to be a corner. Eriksen has it. Sitting far post to Varane. Rodri gets there first. Can we get out? Can we get out? Good. Rodri gets out to Sancho. Goes on the left hand side. Goes through. He's going to shoot. Ederson. That is poor defending from Rodri. What were you doing? Let him get in goal there. That was so dangerous. Ruben Diaz. Well, our first highlight in possession here. Cancelo has it. Oh, he's lost it again. Boys, what are we doing here? I bet our possession isn't very high. I've not seen us do anything with the ball yet. At all. We're looking extremely poor. Sancho could be on goal here. He's in. His shot's been blocked. Come on, wake up, boys. Varane plays into Anthony. Anthony is going to stay on the ball. Give it now to Casemiro. Back to Varane. They get it into the right back. As that is not good. Akanji, Theo Hernandez. Can we try and stay calm on the ball? Use somebody short. Good. Akanji, Theo Hernandez. Go back if you need to. Don't just force us forwards. Oh, good. Musiala luckily got himself free. Plays into Haaland. Now this looks okay. Haaland's tried an early one to De Bruyne, who's in. Goes back to Cancelo. Into De Bruyne. He shifted it. He's going to retain it. Good. Glad he retained that. Rodri. Get wider. Get wider. Rodri, don't dribble that on the wing. Don't you dare. What are you doing, man? Possession up to 55. Away from home for us now. At the Old Trafford? Old Trafford. I was going to say Etihad. It definitely is not the Etihad. United going to play out. Maguire gets it. Plays to Eriksen. Oh, nearly a risky pass there. And Sancho loses it to Cancelo. Foden. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays it early to Haaland. It's never going to be a chance. That is awful. And to the right-hand side has it. He goes wide. He's going to cut backwards left. Yep. Plays it into Casemiro. Oh, no. Rashford's got it. It's going to be a chance. Okay. Oh, my God. What has happened there? Akanji just won it and then stopped on the ball. Oh, whatever. 1-0. Whatever. Kevin De Bruyne whips in a free kick. Ruben Diaz. It's going to be headed away. Theo Hernandez gets to this. He had an option to make back, but he's going around himself. Plays into Bernardo Silva, takes a touch. Plays it. What is he doing there? Bernardo, what are we doing, mate? Akanji has it. Get off the ball. Get off the ball. Useless. Foden goes left. Cuts back inside nicely. Keeps going. Penalty! Surely referee has a penalty. It's a penalty. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Erling Haaland. I didn't think he was going to miss that. Honestly, right. Honestly, I'm getting absolutely fucked off watching these players in red playing football against us. It's just like, it's ridiculous. Foden, Theo's rinsed him. He's probably going to get caught and lose the ball. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. Knew it. Dressing room. I want to see a better display. I mean, what else can I say apart from that? Akanji will getting subbed off. John Stokes plays centre back. And I think... I'm thinking Phil Foden actually as well. Coming on the right hand side. We'll do that. Maguire plays it into somebody. Straight into Sancho. Walcott gets the first. I don't know what he's done that for. But they're going to keep the ball. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. 2-0. Game over. Life United. Rashford has it. Just never a foul. Kyle Walker has it still. Plays it into absolutely nobody. Come and gets to it the first though. He's going to have to try and put this across goal if he can. Plays it early into Lautaro Martinez. Haaland's through. Haaland misses. FM United. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Can't get near him. Can't get near him. Oh, it's another calamitous goal. Right, finished 3-0. Okay, I'll see you in a few days for the Sevilla game. We're going to play the whole backup team as well in this game to give some other players a chance. Welcome back. So we're going to play the whole backup team. Ortega's got a slight knock, so I'm still going to play him, but I'm probably going to put Edison on the bench here just in case there's an issue. Everybody else is going to get the 490 if we can do that. We'll see how we go. So you're going to see the Champions League walkouts here, but unfortunately not with the music. Manager says, making sure we win the match. And here it is. I absolutely love this. It looks so good, doesn't it? It looks like a proper real-life match is about to take place. This looks really, really good. I just love the little details as well. Like, you've got the Champions League stuff going around here. You've got all the Champions League stuff on the outside as well. Unbelievable time. What an unbelievable time for somebody to start drilling somewhere near my house. What in the Christ was that? I don't know if you heard that in my edit, but... like, not now, whoever that is. Do you know what I mean? Not right now. In about 90 minutes in the game. Not right now, please. So we're going to look at one, how do our backup players play in the game, but two, what does the match stats look like after the game at home against Sevilla? Because we did end up with about 57% possession in the end against United in a game where we didn't really control the game, didn't play that well, didn't do that well. So that's pretty good. If you're going to play poorly away from home against a good side and still get that gives me a lot of confidence going forwards into future games. But this will be interesting to see here. 64% possession going into this highlight here. So we can play it short. Go play it in there. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that's a Sevilla player. Hang on. Let's look at this routine again. Right. I'm not sure like that. Pass it short, 2v2, and then just this player's free. I'm not sure like that. Yeah. No. And it's the left back, so not sure what's going on here. We need to look at this again. Might score from it, though. Nearly. We're in for City. Kyle Walker. Phillips, back to Kyle Walker. Little chop, plays it to Grealish. Grealish has got options to play it safe if he needs to. Goes through himself, shoots, and it goes wide. Ortega doesn't play it out into Walker. He's going to bring it down, plays straight into Grealish. Nice. And he's in. Play him, Grealish. What are you doing? Grealish? Oh, let's see. Him and Akanji are both in my firing line in this game so far. 2% possession at half time. We'll say the scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern of the game. Right, I don't know how much of this you'd have heard in the episode. There is some drilling going on. It's definitely coming from my house. I've checked everywhere. Like, I don't know where it's coming from. It's obviously a neighbour close by, but I'm going to try and persevere. I'm hoping you can't hear it too much. There's a highlight here late on for Sevilla. What is that? He played straight to Martinez. Go on. Oh, we love it. Love a cheap goal. We'll take that. It's not really the Pep way, but we'll take the goal 1-0. I've just moved the wingers to be on the natural side, try and get some possession and control up. That's some better chances created, but it's 1-0. Goal kick for Sevilla. They play it across here. We're going to press them with Martinez. They go long. Stones into Gundogan. Gundogan plays it early into Foden, left-hand side. Takes a touch, whacks it across goal. It's headed away. Alvarez. Can the other go at it? Julio Alvarez. Oh, it's not good. Last minute highlight. Grealish with the corner. Whips it in. It's gone near post. I mean, we've stopped doing those. We've set it to mixed, and we scored at the back post. I don't want to score in the odd goal from set piece. I just don't want it to be like, like I'm pretty sure the rate we were scoring at, we could have just won the league with 38 wins from just goals from corners almost at one point. So I'm pleased to mix it up a little bit. There you go, 2-0. The highlight Walker has it. Walker passes it to Stones. Stones plays it into Walker. Nice bit of football here. Phillips has it. Calvin Phillips tries to clip one into Foden. Got a bit lucky with that. And it's 3. So 3-0 win for the backup team with 59% possession in the game and dominated pretty well. Like, they didn't create any chances. We didn't score till late with a mistake, but, you know, I could have gone for it after that. After the highlight, I was going to go 4-2-4 and try and go for the game. I think we would have scored a winner anyway, but it is a win and it's a clean sheet as well. We've done pretty well defensively throughout this save so far as well. Right, next episode then. We're going to come back for the next 2 games because we still want to see this tactic. We made a few changes. We felt like we're progressing the team. We had a tough game there. We played a backup game there. So we want to see like a domination of Fulham with lots of possession, lots of chances created, etc. Right, that's what we want to see. So we'll come back for that. Then we'll play Leverkusen away with probably a mostly rotated side, but maybe not quite, so we can still keep it realistic. So we'll come back for these 2 games in the next episode. Then we might miss out those 2 in the one after that. But for now, let's come back for these 2 in the next episode. That is going to do it. That leaves us still top of the league by 2 points, with the most goals scored and one of the better defensive records, but not the best. Average possession sits at 60% for us with 3,000 passes completed. Tottenham and Chelsea are currently above us. Chelsea above us, but they're on 60 as well. Tottenham have got 63% possession there and have done pretty well so far with possession. Where are they in the league, though? Oh, they're second. Oh, they are second. They've done all right. Who have they beaten? Oh, they play a lot of easy games at home, as you see. That's why their possession's so good. They played Brentford, Newcastle, Forest all at home, then Brentford away, Bournemouth away, played Fulham away. And, you know, okay, so there you go. United have played us, obviously. That's probably their only tough game. Villa away is quite a tough one. Maybe Newcastle away too. Liverpool played Chelsea and they played us. And they played Arsenal, so they've had a few tough sides. So Liverpool is still a threat. They're only 5 points behind. They've played 3 tough teams already. So, I mean, who have we played, though? We played Liverpool. We played Liverpool, Arsenal and United as well, though, right? So, yeah, nice little run of fixtures coming up for us there. You would expect to see. So that's going to be the episode. Thank you for all of you for watching. I appreciate you all the support in the comments. Please do leave me a comment if you've got anything you're thinking about, whether you've got like a query, a question, anything like that. Yeah, like I've always said, right, this isn't, I just want to reiterate, like, it's not this is how you recreate Pep Guardiola, right? This is just a way, right? You can have a recreation and have 2 different tactics and they can both be recreations as much as the other one. As long as it's coming out for what you want to see, what you believe you should see in the match engine, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All I'm trying to do is show you my way of replicating it and how I would replicate it, right? That's what I'm trying to show here. And what I'm trying to create is a blueprint so that you can have a tactic that you can download, and then the bits that you think, oh, this player should be a poacher, this player should be a complete wing back or inverted wing back, whatever it may be, you can then tweak it from there, right? You can take it from where it is and then tweak it to your convenience and what you believe the way it should be, sort of thing, right? So that's going to be the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.